Welcome, everyone. In this workout, we are going to do a little walk and tone for the legs. I am going to use a lightweight booty band, resistance band with my workout, just to take the work into the legs a little bit deeper. If you have one, you can follow along with it. If not, just follow along with the workout, and I promise your legs will still get worked out and still get toned. All right, let's start here with a march. Take a breath in, exhale down. Do that again. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now step out wide. You're going to plant the feet. Okay, and we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Okay, so for this workout, we want to make sure the legs are nice and warm before we put that band on, if indeed we are using it. Even if we're not, we still want to make sure the legs are warmed up so that we can take those movements at the maximum intensity for us. Down and up, down and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And then make sure your feet are pointed at 11 and 1 and just sway side to side. Single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double. One more time each way. Single, single, double, single, single, double. Back to the center. All right, I'm going to put my resistance band on now. You can do the same if you're using one. If not, no worries. Okay, and I'm just going to take that about midway up on the thigh. And I'm going to start here with a simple step touch. Okay, pushing against that band on each side. Okay, and continuing our warm up right here. Taking arms side to side. And then we're going to come to the center. And 1 minute here, we're going to do tap out side to side. Okay, so obviously I can't go super fast here because I have a resistance band on. If you're not using the resistance band, you are welcome to take this at a little quicker pace. Or you could keep the same pace and just tap the feet out wider. Okay, so we want to take it into those outer hips. Okay, so these muscles are super important for balance. So if we can keep those strong, we are well on our way to avoiding falling. Okay, we're going to do another 10 seconds here. And then in the center, we're going to come to a march. Okay, and I'm going to make that march a little bit bigger than I ordinarily would because I want to use my band. Okay, so we're going to take 1 minute here of a nice brisk march. And then the next minute, we're going to lift the knees up higher. Okay, so with the next minute, we might not be going at quite this pace, but we're going to be working a little bit more into the legs. All right, we're going to stay here for another 20 seconds. Keep those arms pumping. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, really lift those knees. Okay, our next interval, when it comes up, we're going to do knee repeaters. Okay, so we're going to take 30-second knee repeater on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, straight in front of us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now repeat. Okay, so we are working the legs, also working our lower abdominals here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And really low march. Okay, so we only want to feel the slightest little bit of resistance. Okay, work on 1 minute of recovery. I'm going to grab a little sip of water here. It's a cool morning, but it's heating up in the sun. All right, next interval, we're going to come back to those tap outs, right and left. So for first interval, we're going to stay lifted up, just tap side to side. And then when the next interval comes, we're going to take it more down into a squat. All right, so tap out, tap out. My heart rate's up, so I hope yours is too. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now mini squats. Notice I'm not coming down very far. Okay, it's because it's a cardio workout. And I want this to be all about keeping a nice hefty pace. 30 seconds to go. Mini squat, mini squat, mini squat. Eight seconds left. And then we're going to do 1 minute march. Little recovery there. And march here for 1 minute. We're about a third of a way into our workout. Awesome job, everyone. All right, we're going to do some repeater side leg lifts. You know what we're going to do first? Let's do 1 minute alternating, and then we'll do 1 minute of half repeater on one side, half repeater on the other side. Otherwise, we're just going to be too exhausted, I think. All right, 15 seconds left. Sometimes we have plans for things in life, and then when we actually get into the middle of it, we kind of have to modify for what works with the situation. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to reach and lift, reach and lift. Oh, yeah, feel it. 40 seconds to go here. 30 seconds left. Tried these the other day. Got through 1 minute, but didn't have the band on. So I'm thinking with that band, maybe a little shorter is better. Now repeater. Lift, lift, lift. 20 seconds left on this side. Ooh, even if it's no weight, we can still feel it in the shoulder too. 10 seconds left on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch right into that other side. Okay, after this, we get a 1 minute recovery, everybody. So do your best. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. March and recover. There's been a little wasp out here the past week or so while I've been working out. It's got to be like the last few wasps of the season. I read somewhere that at the end of the season, like late summer going into fall, they get really, really mean. Probably because kind of like the end of their life cycle. Every time I've been stung by a wasp, though, it's true. It's always been in the fall, never the spring or the summer. All right, next round. Let's work the back of our legs. Thighs are pretty tired. So let's take some toe taps back, right and left. 10 seconds left here. And I'm going to come to the front of my mat, see if I've got enough room here behind me. 2, 1. And just tap back nice and light. I'm going to do some nice big reaches up. Bring my arms into this. Little workout for the arms, but also reaching up over the head. Going to help take your heart rate up a little bit more without added intensity in the legs, which are already getting tired. 30 seconds to go. And then we're going to take the tap into a lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's see if we can go a little bigger here. Work into the glutes. About 30 seconds left. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot. Kind of reviewed a few of my videos lately, and I can tell I'm looking down. It's actually because the timer is down below the camera on the ground, and I have to look down to see how much time is left. So it's not that I don't want to look at you and your beautiful faces. 3, 2, and 1, and march. All right, next round, we're going to keep that on the back side. Okay, we're going to do those leg lifts behind us again, but we're going to do repeaters. We're going to do a full minute on one side and then a full minute on the other side. So just go for it. But we want to take some of the focus really into the back of the legs because our back side almost always tends to be weaker than the front side. So we want to do whatever we can to strengthen glutes and hamstrings. Okay, 15 seconds left here of our recovery. Get ready for those repeaters. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and go. Repeat. Lift. Squeeze at the top. Remember, we get through these couple rounds, we get another recovery round. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Work those glutes. 30 seconds left. Oh, probably feeling it on the standing leg too. I know I am. Remember, try to keep this in the leg. Keep your lower back neutral. Lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, 1 minute over here. Switch sides. Lift. Ooh, feels good to switch. As many as you can, even if you have to keep it a little bit smaller. Okay, try to keep your heart rate up. 30 seconds left. Don't quit on me now. I promise to finish it if you promise to finish it. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! March. By the way, this is why I like to film in front of a camera. Because if I was just doing this workout on my own, I probably would have quit halfway through that interval. But when you've got people counting on you, it's motivation to keep going. All right, our next interval comes up in about 20 seconds. We're going to take the feet out wide and we're going to do hamstring curls. All right, so same pattern. We're going to do 1 minute where we alternate, and then we're going to do 1 minute where we do repeater curls. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Curl the hamstrings. Okay, keep it at a nice brisk pace. But if you can, really curl that hamstring. Okay, taking your heel as close to your rear end as you can. Okay, so you want to feel that squeeze in the back of the leg. All right, we're going to be here for about another 30 seconds, and then we're going to go for those repeaters. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now repeat. Okay, pull those elbows back. Squeeze into the backside as well. Okay, right between those shoulder blades. Get a little bonus of working the back along with the hamstring. 10 seconds left here. Ready to switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And right over to the other side. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And 1 minute march. All right, we're 3/4 of the way through. We are in the home stretch. Stay strong. All right, so let's come back around to the front. I think my backside has had it for a few minutes. Okay, so in the front, we're going to do some little kicks. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We're not going to do little kicks. Okay, we're going to do a knee out to the side, lifting the foot up, because we really haven't done much for inner thigh today. Okay, so it's the leg workout. We want to make sure we get that too. Okay, so we're going to alternate sides, and you're going to reach across. Ooh, yes. Definitely can feel that in inner thighs. Okay, so let's keep our pattern here. Okay, where we're going to do 1 minute alternating, and then those 30-second repeater intervals. Lift, lift, lift. Okay, and it's okay if you're not able to reach your heel or your ankle. Just lift as high as you can, coming down in that direction. And you just want to make sure, as much as you are lifting, you're using your inner thigh to do it. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay here for a 30-second repeater. Oh, these are going to be tough. Woo! 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds left on this side. Oh, do whatever you can. Last one. Switch sides. Now this side had a little break. This side feels like it can make it 30 seconds. That other side, I don't know how many more I could have done. Maybe one or two. 10 seconds left. And then we get a 1 minute break. One more. And nice, easy march. Ooh. All right, so we're going to finish up here with those inner thighs. So next round, we're going to sweep the legs, scissor them across. Okay, again, make sure that the knee is rotated out a little bit, so the inner thigh is what's lifting across. Okay, 30 seconds left, and we're going to alternate. I had to move over here because the sun is shining right on my timer and I can't see it. So if you wondered why I'm over here now, that's why. Alrighty, and we're gonna go across. Okay, so use that band. I think I'm actually even gonna take that band down a little bit lower so that I'm working my inner thighs a little bit more. So when it's closer to my knees, it's a little more resistance where I need it for this particular one. And you guessed it. Okay, for our next interval, which is getting pretty close to the end of our workout, we're going to do those 30-second repeaters. Make sure those inner thighs finish strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, just repeat. Lift across. 20 seconds to go. And last 10 seconds on this side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Okay, at the end of this interval, we're going to take our band off if you have one on today. If not, don't worry about it. And we're just going to do a little cool down and stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Band comes off if you were using it. And take a nice easy step touch side to side. And we really need to stretch those legs today. So sometimes when we do cardio, it's more about just bringing our heart rate down. But today we need to stretch. So we're going to start off stepping out wide. You're going to turn. You're going to lift the toes in that front leg and then hinge forward and stretch out the back of that leg. Hold it here and breathe. And then turn to the other side. Do the same thing on this side. Lift your toes, hinge forward. You can even pull your toes a little bit closer if that feels good. And then turn toward me. Keep the feet out a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Breathe in. And when you exhale, fold forward. Okay, we're going to hold it right here. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. So if our hamstrings are super tight, which is true of lots and lots of people, this might feel better if there's a little bend in the knees. Nice deep breath. And then walk the hands up. Take a breath in. Exhale down. Step the feet in a little bit closer. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice job. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. I hope you have a great remainder of your day. Bye bye.